Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and welcome back to more of my Let's Play of OKAMI. When last we left off, we bumped into a man who looked an awful lot like Susanoo, but through conversations with him and our battle and the context of the situation, it seems to be that he was actually Nagi, the legendary hero. And it seems that we had traveled through the Spirit Gate into the distant past, Kamaki Village 100 years ago. And unfortunately, we wound up defeating and knocking out Nagi right when Orochi made a claim to his next sacrifice. But to ensure history happened, we took the Shrine Maiden, we stole the sacrificial robes of the maiden, and along with the 8 resurrection, or the special sake they made, I forget what it was called, and dressed up the unconscious Nagi to pose as the sacrifice, then made our way to the Moon Cave, and where we did battle with Orochi once again. History repeats itself. Oki appeared for his little conquest, but his sword did not respond the way it wanted. Kutone did not glow silver, so he got brushed aside like he was nothing, but Nagi and myself were able to fell Orochi and basically keep history, well, it seemed a bit different from what we thought, but a dark force has appeared and almost laid waste to Nagi, but the real Shiranui of the past, along with young old man Shaku, appeared last minute to save the day. Nagi managed to grab the beast and escaped, and we, with Lika on our backs, who I guess was going to be a surrogate sacrifice. Need to get context for that. But now that we have her back, we are now on our way back home. But isn't going to be quite a safe journey since the shadowy force is still on the attack and we gotta run. Oh god, get out of here! Yeah, safe through the gate, but we also gotta run. Running. Lika, maybe you should have brought a helmet or something. Oh, we're just back out of the gate. Okay. Saves us a bit of time and trouble. You know, that wolf who helped Nagi, that was Shiranui. Uh-huh. Or, in other words, that was you 100 years ago. I look pretty good for over 100, don't I? Although I can't lie, I think I liked the shade of red markings in the past better than this one. Like, I mean, red's one of my favorite colors, but I do think I like the cooler edge to it. Like, this shade, it feels like it's meant to be, like, fiery, hot, fierce. But the other one, it's a bit more mellow. You know? I don't know. Color theory. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Ellipses. Isun, is that you? Lika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate, anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. Oh, hey, Lechku and Echku. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. In a dream? And you went with them? Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? I mean, guardian gods, but aren't they also the demons that are attacking? And what's up with the, is that a moon? Or a space station? Look, Ami! The sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I forgot. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? God, we gotta explain everything to you, kid. Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Probably nothing good, I'd guess. Sun god? What's that? Oh my god, where are your parents? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? Volcanic incantation? What's that? Oh, fuck off. It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Nezufuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, cause Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. No pressure or anything. Volcanic. Oh my god, I said that as a fucking joke. You were legit supposed to be the answer to that. Why? Oh my god, we're boned. You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yes! Fucking yes! Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Kimu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Wepkir as fast as you can. I don't think I ever said that name out loud. Alright. We got a bolt. So how do we get out of here with the whole forest thing? Do we just warp back to the entrances? Or do we gotta go through the whole shebang? Looks like we don't gotta go through the whole shebang. Thank God. Well, no, it shouldn't be here. It should be like the main village. That's just for the punks. Punkles, sorry. It has the lightning power, but I like the ink bullet ability. A little something extra, you know. And, you know, I just got this sword, so... Oh, whoa, it's snowy. Oh, time for you. Creeping igloo appeared. Okay. Hey! That monster's got an exercising arrow stuck in it, too. Oh, it's, one of those... bounty missions. Yeah, I forgot that I accepted another one of those after I forgot they existed. I mean, somebody really wanted to get rid of that monster. Don't let it get away. Okay, fine, I guess I won't. Come on, do your thing. That was the ice. Get out of here, you. Come on. I don't have time for this. Just whip your tail out. So I can go home. There we are. Creeping igloo defeated. Cool. Great. Can I move on with my mission? Oh yeah, I had items. I suppose I could have used those. Whatever. That's one of the assassin monsters from the Record of Penance. Maybe just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Record of Penance you have? Well, you can cross out the monster you've taken care of. That's just for this office on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush, oh. Alright. It's one less monster. This raid won't be long before you... yeah, at this rate it will be aeons before I do. Whenever you have time, you should finish off these assassin monsters. The young man's mind at ease. Okay, now can we get back to what we're doing? I just need to make sure I remember. Yeah, Webkier. This is it. Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get a leak out to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Actually, so there's a safe spot over here. I should probably use it. Hey, clever. This is a worthwhile detour. Oh, sorry. Oh, another. Oh, wait, no, it's a chest. Stray bead. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out what that's for. Etched glass. Like, oh, you're safe. I thought the demons got you. I didn't think we'd see you again. But here you are. This is great. Well, you better get on with the volcanic incantation right away. Unless you want to buy something first, that is. Oh, jeez. I haven't really figured out what that does. Or how to use it. Find light to guide lost souls on the right path. One upgraded weapon I can use. Oh yeah, I didn't even think to ask. Oki came back to the past with us, right? Like, I know he skulked off somewhere because he's a little pissant about not getting his glowy silver sword power, but he's at least back here with us, right? Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? I mean, didn't you say where the heck did this thing come from? Alright, kiddo, do your thing. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. But nobody's here. Not even old man Kimu or Samical. We can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it. Heh, doggone. Where the heck did everyone go? There's a Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. So nobody's here. Should we just try and do the ritual anyway, or... Trying to tell me it's daytime or nighttime now? Because I can't tell with the blizzard. Hey, up at the house. I know there was someone there. Anyone can give us some context? Hey, Bear. Looks like there's a lot of wind blowing up in... Take it that's where the blizzard's coming from. Oh, everyone's gathered over here. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. I feel like I had a different voice for you, but I can't remember. And Oki, how can you be so irresponsible at a time like this? Yeah, dude's got his head up his ass. And also a sword that he wants to glow silver. He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine. Wait, he did that? What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about, saying, "Why won't you glow silver, you stupid sword?" And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I mean, I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Izufuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samikul was the one who saved old man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so that Kimu and Samikul could escape. Look at this art I made. Wait, I could have sworn someone else made that. No, I think it was me. God, it's getting confusing when everyone's trying to be an artist. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki's the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come out alive. Oh, he was lucky to come home alive. Sorry. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. And these are big boy demons, not the common malcontent demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. As noble as he may be, it sounds like he wants to do more. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It sounds like it's other things that he cares about more. Also being recognized as the hero. Or just having the role of the hero. It's a bit different, you know, than just being good. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika. We're relying on you to make this work. I'm a kid. Oki always told me what kind of Voina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Voina and use my power to help everyone. But I won't. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. I mean, yeah, but that should stop the blizzard, too. Theoretically. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. So, let's do it. There was another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the Divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Idiot. Alright, I guess I better go back down to the thing. Back and forth, that whole song and dance. Bear. Alright, how about that incantation? She'll freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this. But there's something we could do. Hang in there, Lika. If only we could be of some help to Lika. I feel so powerless. Please, Lika, we're all counting on you. Because I'll Fuji erupt before the sun appears. I feel like you're implying that we should be doing something. I mean, don't disturb her prayer. Once that big old gate blows all the way open, there's only one way to stop that freezing air that blasts out. We gotta destroy those 2 demons by the altar on the mountain peak. So wait, does that mean I gotta go through the door to fight? Be clear about what you want me to do! Give me an objective indicator or something. So I guess maybe I just go through the door and go after Oki in the blizzard. We really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins of the Waku Shrine lie within Ezofuji, a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. I even drew this to replicate that. See, I am still an artist. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues come to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that, but I think we need to be extra careful this time. Alright. Making our way what sounds like another dungeon. Waku Shrine. Yep. Dungeon time, baby. Ooh, nope. Too cold. Are those cannons? Got a sick design. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure that they're there to greet us. Oh, I'm sure they are, just not exactly in a friendly way. Let's take it slow and easy. Yeah, I don't think slow and easy is the right answer. I get them to blow each other up. Alright, screw this. Go through the door. Whew. Don't even give me the option to destroy them. Come on. Alright. Now, apparently this thing's got contraptions. It's also got keys somewhere, so let's go find that. Oh god, ice physics. Stupid. Stupid ice physics. Hey, you. Don't exactly have rapid fire, these beads, but they're strong. Blammo. And that's how we do. That's the ice. Oh, jeez. And what do we have here? Got a little bonsai over there. There's scales. Playing the weighing game. I was playing here. This is one of those demon's tricks. On second thought, maybe it's just a plain old house plant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. Seems like I can possibly grab them. Guessing those stick out somehow. Can I... Yep, melt the ice. Tip the scales. Time to tip the scales. Got that path moving. What the... Is this a kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Yeah, that seemed to be the case. That must be where you lot come in. They're not particularly big, so I can't imagine. So what's your deal? Looks like I'd be able to grab onto it theoretically, but... Need something more substantial than that. I can grab you, right? No. But you are glowing, so I think the answer is gonna have to do with you. So I assume I would need to grow the plants, but I feel like I would need something for that, like water. But... yeah, that opens the door, but I need something to press the switch. Like a snowball. Free vengeance slip. Ah, there we go. Forgot that I had a plant growing ability. I was growing clovers not even that long ago. Still not enough. Third plant would probably do the trick, but I don't know how to make plants shrink. So, do I put both of the plants on this one? Okay. Equilibrium, there we go. Okay. Now that we have that... So I take it I just blow this across to the other side. Come on, more wind. There we are. Now to the key. Oh, I should also notice, should also point out that, when I was, resetting everything, I did do something a little something extra that I did before. I actually applied the gold dust that I had, and I applied it to my glaive to power it up. Or I applied it. So it should be stronger now. I don't know if I'm gonna swap to any other weapons or do anything else, but figure I could at least put it to use, and if I need to power up a different weapon, then I'll just buy more dust. How about melting this ice? Ooh, made a lovely spring. Well, doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go but up. Riding it all the way up, it seems. What's with the patch of ice on the wall here? There's a catwalk somewhere. Aha! There we go. Oh god, more cannons. And a high-speed water wheel. Or maybe not a wheel, but a cog. Stop doing that when I'm... How the hell did I make that? I should not have made that. Stupid cannons. Guess I didn't really need to heal myself, but whatever. Alright. The crawly spider. Why is it glowing red, though? Stop! Stop on me! See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. That's just one flame spider, Visu. They resemble a blocking spider, a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Even if I have the ship that protects me from fire damage, or at least from lava. This gate ain't gonna open. There must be some sort of trick to do it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. I can at least use his heat to melt the ice over here. What does this button do? Okay, it stops the wheels from spinning. Oh, and it blows up the cannons. Okay, well, the cannon should stay blown up, right? Well, it looks like the switch is staying pressed, so good. One more time stopping, okay. Nope. Spot up there with the chest. I don't know how to reach it though. Hey, well, I'm seeing the outside. Not what I wanted to do. Well, there's your chest. Some cannons outside. They're of different colors, though. Curious. Slicey, 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 there we go. Oh yeah, power up was worth it. Past the ice patch. At least those spiders can't be on fire in the blizzard. Maybe. Or maybe they're just not on fire. Oh no, they are on fire. Melt some of the icicles, if nothing else. Oh, now what? Oh, another one of these boys. What with the nose is supposed to be like a tengu? Oh, jeez. Oh, Nelly. So that faces shield, huh? How about the old bomb? Ow. Gotcha. Not really sure I have the best strat of dealing with the Tengu version, but... or the Tengu form, but... I survived, at least. Uh-huh. There's a lot going on over here. Ah, it's a blizzard machine. Kind of like Sir Raleigh's rain machine in Sly Cooper and the Thieves' Raccoonus, except with the blizzard. Nami, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. You gotta stop it now, Ami. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Before that, we got a wall bomb. Or a wall 2 bomb. Wish I knew how to figure out like getting that placed where I want. There we go. Uh-huh. Looks like might be a secret to the contraption. Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. Oh, God. There we are. Lovely. Now check. Let's clear out these leaves here so I can actually see. Up, right, then left is where I need the things to point. But how to get them to stop spinning? Can you believe those? Yeah. Well, I know how to slow it down. Well, I know how to slow it down, but I'm not really sure how to actually stop them. So I think I'll have to trim out the bit about restarting. But yeah, I think I'll just take this as the opportunity to call it here. I'll figure out how I'm supposed to go about solving this little puzzle. And when we get back, I'll get it taken care of. So until then, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Blah 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 blah.